Xbox is currently working on their next gen console. Apparently, it's supposed to be a PC console hybrid, kind of like the Steam Deck, somewhere around that. It will not have a paywalled multiplayer. It'll technically be running on Windows, but with a console UI, but you can enter into Windows anytime you want. Like I said, kind of like the Steam Deck. But the major thing I want to talk about here is the $1,000 to $1,500 price tag right next to it. This could be one of the most expensive modern day consoles of all time. Yeah, they're dead. Not only do I have to deal with $30 Game Pass Ultimates and increased prices on regular consoles, I have to deal with a $1,500, $1,000 to $1,500 console that will be sold to me. At that point, just buy a fucking PC. I honestly see no point in paying $1,000 to $1,500 for a quote-unquote high-end gaming PC, bro. I don't see a point in that. If it is going for $1,000 to $1,500, I better get 50 series type performance, bro. I'm talking about the 5080, 5070, 5090. I'm talking about high-end AI performance. I want everything, frame gen, all that shit. And I will not settle for anything less, bro. Honestly, I'm very excited for this console, not for the fucking price point. And it feels like Xbox is intentionally trying to kill itself, like it's trying to find a way out. Now Halo is coming to PlayStation. Come on, bro. Are we gonna get Spider-Man or God of War? No? Okay. It's so goddamn tiring because my purchase is not being validated at all. Like, there's no reason to get an Xbox other than Game Pass. Not to mention the clusterfuck of a generation this entire thing is. These two boxes right here are probably going to be the most worthless things you have in your bedroom. Like, my Xbox Series X has just officially been turned into a goddamn media player. It's become the YouTube player, bro. All my gaming is done on my PC now, and I understand why Xbox is trying to tap into that market. It's a huge market, and everybody wants a PC nowadays. But for $1,000? Come on, dude. This could have been a huge selling point if you were selling, like, I don't know, freaking the console for like $500, $600 at most, but you have like a PC inside of it. That would be a huge selling point because a lot of people want a PC and you're giving them a high-end, high-tier gaming PC for a console price. It would be bonkers, bro. Imagine 3080 levels of performance for only like $500. Also, by the way, a small little tidbit. I hate almost every single Xbox Series S owner. I gotta put it out there. I hate almost every single one of you. And that's not just me hating budget ballers. Like, I used to own an Xbox Series S too. But there is something going on with the Xbox Series S fan base where they feel like they're fucking God's chosen people of the gaming community. Yeah, bro, we're forcing game developers who actually optimize their games. We're important too. As soon as a game doesn't run completely smoothly on a 2017 gaming PC equivalent of a console, they flip their shit. Like, I swear to God, as soon as their frame rate drops to like, I don't know, 40 FPS, they're like, oh my God, bro, developers just don't optimize their games anymore. No, your console is rocking 10 gigabytes of RAM and half of that shit is taken up by the VRAM. Your console fucking sucks. Like, holy fucking shit. And these guys have the most absurd expectations for developers too. Like, as soon as your game doesn't run at 1440p 60 FPS, they flip their shit. They're like, oh my God, you're telling me that your game doesn't run at 1440p 60 FPS, bro? Your game sucks. You can't optimize for shit. You're lazy. I promise you, they'll do anything in their power to convince you that their console isn't shit compared to anything else. And of course, that's not all of them. That's not all Xbox Series S users, but it's the big fucking majority, and it's so annoying, bro. Like, no, dude, I promise you, developers are optimizing their games as much as they can. Your console is just shit, and is carried by its CPU and SSD, bro. Not to mention it comes to like 500 gigabytes of storage, bro. Get the fuck out of here. But that won't stop most Xbox Series S fans from hooting and hollering as soon as the next gen game doesn't run at a smooth 60 FPS on their shitty console. I'm not gonna lie, Xbox just keeps on digging the hole a little bit deeper when it comes to prices, and it's very unfortunate. It makes me really sad. Like, this is a company I've been playing with my entire life, and I'm watching it die in front of my eyes. And I think it's mostly because of overambition, like the Game Pass situation, for example, where they keep on adding shit like Fortnite Crew. I promise you, nobody's gonna cry if you remove Fortnite Crew, bro. Hopefully Xbox's next console won't be their last, because it's starting to look like that really slowly as they lean into Game Pass and cloud gaming and all that junk. I really hope it isn't, but if it is, I mean, it's kind of deserved. In conclusion,
hey, you know what you would call the Flintstones if they were black? You'd call them